In a peaceful suburb, one emotional mystery threatened to swallow the town in a deluge of mistrust. Tonight on Radically Open Mysteries, we examine the case of the Smiling Theater Critic.
It all started very easily. The local community theater was doing a production, as they did twice a year. As usual, the local TV station sent a critic to review the show. This guy, his name was Ryan, he was new to the area. I think it's the first time he had ever reviewed a show. His broadcast on the nightly news was strange.
It was literally the worst show I had ever seen. The plot was boring, the characters were flat, and the music was terrible. I still have no idea what a Zorg is.
While he was saying how much he hated the show, he was smiling the entire time. Something didn't add up. I thought maybe he was joking, so I took a chance and saw the show. It was bad. If Ryan hated the show, why did he look like he was having the time of his life?
We weren't going to be stopped with a possibly bad review, so we mounted another production, Soylent Green the Musical.
Jocelyn, the local theater producer, shares her experience with Ryan the critic.
We were looking forward to getting a more direct review from Ryan. We invited him to rehearsals, allowed him to interview the cast. Then, his review came out.
This was such a great show. I loved every minute of it.
He said he loved it, but he looked so sad and sometimes even angry while giving his review. No one knew what to believe, so no one bought tickets. We closed after 5 performances.
It felt like he was lying to my face.
No one could trust him anymore.
Faced with the possibility of the town theater closing, emotions detective Jade was assigned to investigate.
This was no ordinary case. Ryan's emotions didn't match his words, and that made people feel uneasy. When emotions and expressions don't line up, it's like sending mixed signals, and mixed signals can break trust. The key question here wasn't whether Ryan hated the movie, it was why his emotions didn't match his words. To solve this case, we had to look deeper.
I wasn't trying to lie. I was just so nervous starting in a new town and was afraid people wouldn't like me because of my negative review. So I smiled a lot. I wanted people to know I'm nice and polite. But after all the backlash, I decided not to show any emotion.
It sounds like you went into protective coping. But mismatched emotions can make people think you're hiding something. It's not about being polite, it's about being authentic. The town couldn't tell if Ryan was being honest, and that's where trust breaks down. I had to do something. Ryan, emotions are like puzzle pieces. People look at your face, listen to your tone, and watch your posture to figure out how you're feeling. If the pieces don't fit, they can't figure out the picture, and that leaves them confused or even uneasy.
So what should I do?
Be honest but thoughtful. If you didn't like the movie, you can say, "It wasn't for me," without smiling like you're about to win $1 million.
Thanks to Radical Openness, Ryan learned to align his emotions with his expressions. Trust restored, and the theater stayed open. Case closed.
This case taught me an important lesson. Expressing your emotions authentically builds trust, and trust is the foundation of every strong relationship. So, the next time your feelings don't match your face, remember, people want to see the real you.